guys, this is Alex from Metro Hobbies, and we have a very exciting day today. We have actually received a working version of the Spark. So we thought that we would do a bit of an unboxing video, see what's inside, maybe go for a little bit of a fly, and I'll tell you guys a bit about it and when it's coming and things like that. Alright, so let's start here with my trusty knife. Wow, it's very exciting. Christmas come early. Make sure we open it. There we go. Should be enough. Alright, let's open this up. Alright. Now, this is the Spark itself. This is not the combo model. So it'll be without the controller, extra battery, prop guards, and propellers and other bits and pieces, car charger. It does come with a case though. So this is the case here, which I'm assuming it's got the Spark inside, and this will have some props. So that's what comes in the box. So I got the Spark here, and I'll come to that later. Let's open the exciting one up first. So open up this and see what's inside. Ah, wrong way. Here we go. There we go. Dun dun dun. Here it is. Oh, it's actually quite heavy. There we go. Let's put the little props out. It's quite small, even though I knew it was small. So let's talk about this guy here. So it's got I think one of the most important parts obviously is the camera. You can see it's looking down at the moment. It's a 1080p camera versus a 4K, which the Mavic and the Phantom 3s, etc. all have. But 4K camera, you know, it's cool, but you don't necessarily need it. Like, a lot of TVs don't have 4K. YouTube, Facebook videos aren't in 4K. 1080p is like pretty high already. So like, the camera quality is going to be really good. You can do 12 megabyte stills as well. It shoots 1080p in 30 frames per second. And yeah, flight time is about 16 minutes. That's mainly hovering, so it actually goes at 50 kilometers an hour, which is pretty quick. So if you were zooming around at 50 kilometers an hour, it'd probably be a bit less, probably more like towards 10. But like, for the size of it, I think that's still plenty of time. Considering that racing drones and things like that go for about 3-4 minutes. What else have we got? The range on it. So this guy will be working on the Wi-Fi range from your phone versus with the transmitter. And the Wi-Fi range says distance 100 meters, height 50. So probably about 50 meters. I wouldn't go much further than that. Compared to the 1.6 kilometers with the remote control itself. This guy has obstacle avoidance and facial recognition, which I think is really cool. So the way it's meant to take off is you have it in your palm of your hand, you look it dead in the eye, it recognizes your face, and then it's supposed to take off. But we'll show you that later, get into that. And yeah, it has obstacle avoidance on the front here, so if it's returning home, it will sense something and it'll move around it, which I think is really cool. Obviously it has all the bells and whistles that the other Phantoms have in terms of the cinematography settings, so object tracking, tap to fly, return home when anything happens, runs out of battery, it goes out of range, connection's lost, and some other cool ones that I'm missing right now, but it has all those features there, and you can control them through the app. And otherwise you can control it through hand gestures, through waving, and which we'll go through a bit later. So let's have a look what's in here. So this guy is supposed to be coming out in July, and he'll come out in white first, And then there should be some other cool colors, red, green, blue, and yellow, I think it is. Alright. Afterwards, so just manuals, and looks like charging cable, and something on the back here. Charger, so it's a USB charger. I was reading it's 1.5 amp output, so that means that with a 1480 battery that it has here, it should take about an hour to charge, which we will test out soon enough. So yeah, battery charger. So it doesn't come with another set of props, which I thought it might. So you just have the 4 on there. And carry case is cool. Ooh, what's this? Ah, here we go. Here are the props. There we go. That makes sense. What else do we have? Any sneaky stuff in here? No, I think that's it. Takes an SD card to record onto, up to 64 gigabytes. And yeah, I think that's most of it. As for size comparison to the Mavic, I got a demo Mavic here that we have in store, so you can sort of see the size comparison of it. So it's quite a lot smaller, and also got controller. So this controller is for the Mavic here. It will look very similar, so it'll have the rubber holders that you can put your phone into, have the sticks return home button, and I'm assuming it'll have camera control, recording and things. It won't have the display, and I think that's about it, but it'll look very similar to this. And I think that's it mainly for the unboxing of it. So what we're going to do is charge it up. So in about an hour we'll probably be back and give it some test flies and see how it goes. So we'll see you then. Hey guys, so we're back. So we've charged up the Spark. It took less than an hour, but it already had a bit of charge in there. It's probably about 40 minutes. And so now I'm pretty excited. We're going to give it a fly, check out the gesture control, maybe do a bit of manual flying, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a bit of footage from it as well. I don't actually have an SD card in here though, so I'll see about that. But let's turn it on. So you do that by pressing the button once, then pressing it again and holding it. It should start flashing. There we go. Then you connect to the Spark's Wi-Fi on your phone. It'll be called Spark something. There it is. Then you open up the DJI Go 4 app, which you can download for Android and Apple devices through your respective stores. And here we go. So it's doing a bit of a check. So you can see it there, it's connecting. It's showing it's connected. And then you just hit go fly. It'll give you some basic statistics. And here we go. Alright, let's go over here. Now I want to check out the gesture control. So I should, in theory, just be able to hold it up like this. And double click it. Ooh, looks like it's working. Doing something. And there we go. That is cool. Alright, now let's try some palm gesture. some gesture control, mainly moving around. I'm not sure if it actually took a picture, but that's how you're meant to be able to take it. And I'm actually amazed that it lands in your hand. Like, that's really cool. It's definitely going to be very convenient for like anyone pretty much to be able to fly it. You don't have to use any sticks or anything. It's just really easy to use. It's cool, it's small, it's got a really good camera on there. Like, we're really excited. I might do some manual flying and see how that goes as well. And yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so I'm actually using the stick controllers. You can see that on the screen. So it comes up with two somewhat that you can put your hands onto. And it comes like a drone. It's actually quite quick. That'll be good in if it's slightly windy, it'll be able to handle itself really well. It's actually quite heavy as well compared to a lot of small drones. So I think it'll do well. I know DJI says that they should be able to handle high wind. Do the 360. Don't do any crazy moves in here. By landing it, you just press the land button here, land aircraft now, okay, and there it goes, lands it by itself. How cool is that? Amazing. Alright, well, I think that will do for now. So we're expecting these in the first week of July. It'll come out in white first. The combos, they are expected in the first week of July. Generally they come out a little bit later. The colors, we're not really sure, but we do have them on our website and in stores, so we're taking pre-orders now. The list is already getting relatively large, obviously because they're really cool. So get in quick, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. See ya.